Just because a product costs more doesn't necessarily mean it's the better choice. We are not interested in buying cheap products that fall apart after one trip. But over the years, we found several budget-friendly travel products that perform so well, we simply can't justify spending more. First up is the Scotty Vest. The Scotty Vest is probably the most well-known travel vest out there. It has lots of pockets, lots of organization, and plenty of travelers swear by it. But for our travel style and our travel needs, this alternative budget travel vest gives us everything we need. I don't need to put a lot of things in my pocket. I don't want to weigh myself down too much. Budget travel vest suits my style better than the Scotty Vest. If you're someone who likes to carry a lot of things, then the Scotty Vest is great for you. It's very well made. It has a great reputation. So if that's a better fit for you, pick the Scotty Vest. But if you're like us and budget travelers and don't need to carry a lot of stuff with you, then maybe try out the budget-friendly travel vest. I carry my phone, passport, boarding pass, maybe a charging cable, and maybe a lip balm or something like that. So this is plenty for me. The pockets are organized, it's comfortable to wear through the airport, and it costs significantly less. For us, the budget vest wins because it solves the same problem. We don't need extra features that we won't use. Next up is AirPods versus Beats Flex. Now, I actually own both of these. AirPods are great. They're compact, easy to pair, and the noise canceling feature is excellent. But when I'm traveling, I often reach for my Beats Flex. The neckband design means I'm much less likely to lose them in the airport seat or on a plane. They stay around my neck when I'm not using them. The battery life is fantastic, and they take up almost no room in my bag. For travel specifically, I find myself grabbing the Beats Flex more often, especially considering the price difference. The reason that I use my AirPods at home is because I'm in a controlled environment. If they fall out, it's okay. I can just pick them up. But it's a lot more stress if they fall out in the airplane or on the train, and also the cost. AirPod Pros are very expensive. My Beats Flex are around $50 to $60. If I did lose them, it wouldn't hurt so bad. But for my travel style right now, the Beats Flex fit the bill. Up next are the Bose noise-canceling headphones versus the Anker Soundcore headphones. Bose has built a reputation for incredible noise cancellation, and there's no question they are excellent headphones. But for most travelers, Anker's Soundcore line delivers an experience that's surprisingly close. When you're sitting on an airplane trying to reduce engine noise, listen to a movie, or enjoy some music, the Soundcore headphones do a fantastic job. They're comfortable, the battery lasts a long time, and the value is hard to ignore. For the average traveler, I don't think the Bose headphones offer enough additional benefit to justify spending that much more. They do make a wonderful Christmas gift because they may be something you would never buy for yourself but would love to receive as a gift. Next up is the Peak Design Tech Pouch versus this budget-friendly tech organizer. Peak Design makes beautiful products. Their tech pouch is well designed and it looks fantastic. But here's the question I always ask myself. What is the item supposed to do? For me, a tech pouch needs to organize my cables, my power banks, adapters, and other travel electronics. Like this budget organizer does exactly that. Everything stays organized. I can find what I need quickly. It fits in my bag. Mission accomplished. So while the Peak Design pouch may look a little more premium, and maybe for the people who are digital nomads and you are using this tech pouch every single day, it may be worth the investment. I don't personally get enough additional value to justify the higher cost. Let's talk travel backpack. The Cotopaxi Alpha 28 versus this budget travel backpack. Now this one might surprise some people because I actually own and I love my Cotopaxi Alpha 28. I was able to purchase this on a Black Friday sale years ago. It's held up, I carry it often, and I absolutely love it. It is one of my favorite travel backpacks. The organization is excellent. It's comfortable to carry. It works great for carry-on travel. But if you're trying to travel on a budget, there are less expensive backpacks that you can get very close to the same experience. For many travelers, especially if you're just getting started with carry-on travel, a budget backpack can do the job extremely well. The key is finding one that fits your travel style and keeps your gear organized. I like this Core Surf backpack. The organization seems to be exactly the same. The materials are very similar. The easeability of getting it on and off seem extremely close. So if you're looking for a budget version of a Cotopaxi, you might want to check out the Core Surf. So those are 5 premium travel products, and then the budget alternative that we choose instead. Remember, you're not choosing these because they're cheap. We're choosing them because they provide value. We appreciate value without spending extra for features that don't make a meaningful difference in our travel. If we were full-time travelers, it might be worth it to us to make investments in these items, but they have held up for us. We travel 3 or 4 times a year and have had no issues with any of these. Now that we've covered those comparisons, let me show you the travel products that have become absolute must-haves for us and have earned a permanent place in our packing. This is my Mixi Mini Spinner Luggage. Now, since I purchased this, other manufacturers have come out very similar products, but this is the one that I have, and it's the one I promote. But if you find one with a different manufacturer, as long as the measurements and the wheels and the layout works for you, that's awesome. I love my Spinner Luggage. If you want more details on that, I have made a video about it, so check that out. The other thing I always take with us, Anchor power banks. They're reliable. I am putting my power banks, my charging plugs, and my universal adapters together into one category. The third thing I always bring is my toiletry bag. Now, if we are traveling together or if my trip requires me to take a lot of things, when Wayne and I share a toiletry bag, we always pack the Bag Smart toiletry bag. It has so many pockets, so much organization. It is fantastic. It hangs up. That's another thing. My toiletry bag must hang up. When I'm traveling budget travel or not going for an extended period of time, I take the Boa K toiletry bag. It's less than $20. It hangs up. It has fantastic organization, and it forces you to pack a little less. The fourth thing I always take with me, you know it, my sun hoodie. It goes everywhere with me. It's a windbreaker. It's sun protection. It's a nice little cover up when there's a little chill in the air, but you don't need a big jacket, and it folds up so small you can shove it in your bag. You can take it on the plane and use it as a pillow. Love my sun hoodie. And then finally, a Columbia travel shirt. They're so versatile. They offer sun protection. They wash and dry so quickly. They have adjustable sleeve length. I can't say enough about my Columbia travel shirts. That is a travel investment I would encourage you to make. At the end of the day, our goal isn't to buy the cheapest travel gear or the most expensive travel gear. It's to find products that make travel easier, more comfortable, and more enjoyable without wasting money. At this time of our lives, we're choosing differently. I hope this helps you decide where you can save some money and where it's worth investing a little more. I hope this gives you some gift ideas. I want to hear your comments. What's one travel item you'd never leave home without? Have you found a budget travel product that performs just as well as a premium brand? If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. We share travel tips, budget-friendly ideas, packing strategy, points and miles tips, hotel reviews, cruise content, and real-world travel experiences to help you travel more while spending less. We appreciate you sticking with us to the end of this video. We share travel tips, packing videos, and tools for navigating the points and miles ecosystem. If this interests you, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out. Have a great day, and we will see you next time.